Howdy doody. Sorry about that. Like I say, it's the good old days back here. I keep forgetting that audio is required. So, have a bit of audio, my darlings. Have a bit of it. Hear me whine and roar so much louder than before. Oh. So, yes, it's the big day, isn't it? The big birth of a whole new grey era for our matriarch. And hopefully means next week we can get started on new pad, new designs, new challenges, new ways to get rid of our baby donors. Looking forward to the challenge, my dearies, and I'm definitely thinking cow plants. How it's going to work needs to be seen, how much space is available, but I has an idea. Because we all like mazes, don't we? Evil giggle. Oh, yes, I am. I'm ready for it. I think this house, as much as I love this house, I adored this house from the moment I looked up slightly and witnessed it. It was never our house. We didn't build it. I never finished decorating it. We all know that. Apparently I have a massive evil streak. I've been reassured that it's always been there. It's not a new thing. It's good to know, isn't it? So there we go. We have... Yes, so hopefully a double bill today. Hopefully we're going to have time to do both Simsing to a point where we're ready for next week. And then bit of gentian just to give us a little bit of a purdy at the end. Because I have really wanted to play that all week and I have just not been able to. Sorry, I've got loads of pads and bits and stuff I'm supposed to be doing. All I have achieved is a little bit of editing on some of my older, sort of the beginning of the 100 baby streak, back when I was a wee twitch baby myself. Slightly more inept than I am now. So, yeah, it's very straightforward. Lots of floopiness and wiggliness, and I seem to like giving seasickness to everybody who watches because I kept grabbing the camera all the time. I didn't realise how jubbly that made the screen, so you learn. So yes, where to start? Well, I suppose we ought to see if we can pop this baby out, and then we'll know how much time we have for gentian later. So let me quickly whip us over to game time because we can abuse and laugh at each other while we're playing. That's my decision. This is my tissue. Oh, still a bit ooey in the nose area. And last night, upset stomach. Oh my gosh. Literally, finished stream, watched a little bit of... thingy, into the toilet, straight into the bath, into bed. Literally, there was nothing of my evening. It was terrible. I feel so much better now. Okay, game time, my darlings, game time. So yesterday was fairly momentous. I actually wrote it down, so much happened. We had 3 baby donors die, 1 new pregnancy, 2 of our Sims moved out, and 1 alien abduction. And I'm sure I've forgotten stuff along the line there somewhere. So today what we really want to focus on is getting this new baby and identifying who our matriarch is going to be. So let's have a quick run through. We've got Chloe, final days of being a bit of a breeding mare for us, but there she is in full flight. She is in actual fact... 2nd trimester. We also have in the house caramel macchiato and chai tea. We're just waiting for, I think it was caramel. Well, one of them was A and one of them was B, so we're waiting for them to both be A so that we can age them up. We also have Nutella and Toblerone. Now, if we have boys this time, Toblerone will be our next matriarch. If we have a girl, they're lumbered. There we go. And finally, we have Jakob, who has only just hit childdom and is wearing some snazzy sandals there, loving his work. So there we go. Now, up on the roof, it's a bit empty up here, isn't it? Unless, of course, you're looking at all of the graves, in which case it's quite busy. But yes, so we have Corrie, who I had pegged as being out within seconds of starting his sojourn. He was last year's Santa, if I remember rightly, Father Christmas. But he is, just trying to work out where this will look neatest, I suppose there. He is our last man standing. We did have one baby donor who was a vampire, but I just decided it wasn't worth hunting him down because he'd probably teleport straight out. So we've just left him and the rest of the Hindenburgs to do their thing. So, only one man up here. Let's see how long he lasts. I'm betting he'll be gone within minutes. Oops. Getting carried away here. No more building for us. There we are. What do we need to do with these children? Well, it's a Saturday, so there's not a huge amount we really need to do with them. Don't you go talk to him. Invite him to dance. You should go eat. For you is hungry. Oh, bless him. Did we not make him a bedroom? 1, 2... Oh, I just didn't designate him a bedroom. I think, actually, he is in here, isn't he? Yeah. I'll get rid of this bed. Into the inventory. What am I doing? Hello, Adelina! Skidding in. Actually, traditionally this is probably nearer the start time I normally do. But we've got a lot to get done today, so I made a huge effort to be on time. Don't apologise. This is normally on time, let's be honest. I am not the strongest of timekeepers. Right, what are you doing? You're just going to stand there, are you? Well, that's of no use to me. Paint something. Come on then, let's get a few more paintings done. It's happening! It's happening! Okay, if you're tired, get into bed. Same with Yao. You're in bed because you are sense and you are going to bed. Well, I'll tell you what, you read under the covers for a bit. You're not actually knacked, are you? Right. She's enjoying herself as someone doing a sad painting, isn't she? I don't believe, A, that you would have stopped me from getting started today. Oh, what was that? Something happened. Did she pee herself? Okay, I didn't even know she needed the loo. Oh, she's still embarrassed from peeing herself earlier. Got ya. Give yourself a pep talk, love. No, I am determined. I am most determined today. Oh, I really have got to turn off the alert that keeps telling me how many houses have come up for rental in the area we used to live in. Because I'm terrified that one day I'll give in and have a look and they have something perfect for the price we can afford. And we've only just gone packed. I'm just asking for trouble. My piercing feels dirty, but it's not. Oh, it's got a bit lippy on it. Bit of lippy. Let's check before we spread it all over our face. Oh, I've started to spread it over my face. See, all these things they never warn you about when you think, I know, I'll get my lips pierced. Although, to be fair, if I'd have thought about it, it would have been fairly obvious that lipstick would go everywhere. So, today the plan is get this lady to have her baby so we can identify who the new matriarch is. Maybe see if Corrie, who's still hanging on up on the roof, I don't know how that man is still alive, but he's still going. Oh, what's happened? He's angry because... I know you... But stop then! He is such a strange boy. Go have a shower. See, he's still going. I've told him to go to bed, I've told him to take a shower. He's doing something he doesn't like. Oh, do you know? And then you can go to sleep, you weirdo. So yeah, so essentially today is about getting our matriarch sorted and getting ourselves to a nice good place for us to start off with next week. So I am still looking. I have a feeling it will be one last set of twins. I say one last because she's had twins nearly all the way through. I'm inclined to agree with you, but I've been wrong before. The question in, what will the mix be? Therein lies the question. I try and do a poll, but I switched off Nightbot, so we can't do a poll right now. Oh, that was disconcerting. I accidentally turned the camera the other way. Okay, what's up with you? Oh, you're hungry. Fair enough, this we can deal with. Easy fix. By repairing the bathroom. We will do some salt and butter. No, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to try and influence whether it's boys or girls. And I've been so good so far, so don't tempt me. Do you know what? I'm going to sneak Nightbot on and I'm going to set something up so that you guys say something and it'll do something. I'm going to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to write that down or I'll forget I've threatened you. I was having a quick look earlier and I couldn't understand why it got so upset about your thingies. But I'll have a proper look at it later. I was only having a flying visit, if you know what I mean. Mischievousness. That's not how you spell it. Sort out blocking. Beehive issue. Didn't happen to anybody else, that's all I'm saying. Yes, I shall have to have a look and see what I can come up with. End up with some kind of Nightbot bingo. Safe for posterity on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Come on, lady, let's try mopping. Let's see if mopping gets you further along in this pregnancy. Oh, she washed up. It's not like her. Right. Oh, so it's like a generic setting. But on Taz's stream, I put loads in. And I never get stopped. I wonder how she's got that set up. If I knew her better, I'd ask. But to be honest with you, she probably has about 50 people a day asking her, how do you do this? How do you do that? Bless her heart. I shall investigate, my loves. Like everything, it's on my list. I will get to it at some point. I promise you this. Come on, you go take a shower. And then I think, given that it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm sending you to bed. I did tell her to read under the covers, but she appears to have done her homework under there. She's a strange one, Toblerone. I can see the competition building from you two. Who's going to be top chatterer? Oh, so funny. Yes, we'll have to see. We'll have to do a prize for the top chatterer each week. Try and think of something fun you can compete for. That costs none of us money, importantly. Oh, Jakob's up. Oh, he looks a bit cheerier. I'm glad. When he grows up, he wants to be a ninja. Find a ninja to train you. And more importantly, go get yourself something to eat, sunshine. You're all skin and bone. There's no middle ground with this family, is there? They are thick or they are skinny. Oh, yes. My nephew said to me that I should play the original Doom on here. I did it once, got a bit seasick, but I'm willing to try it again. It is literally the original version of the game Doom, which is one of the first first-person shoot-em-ups. And the graphics are to die for. It's like, you know, pixels are normally this big. The pixels are like this. If you get too close to something, you can no longer see it. It is brilliant. I wouldn't mind doing that again. I want to do some more World of Warcraft as well, but I also want to see Greg. At the rate I'm going, I'm never going to see him. Oh, bless his cotton socks. Poor little monkey. He's still got his cold. Not as bad as he was feeling the other day when he got home and he looked like somebody had pooped in his eyes. I think you should pass it on. But he was still suffering. I think he just felt so... You know when you feel really bad and then you have some relief, you feel 100% better because you're just like, I'm so glad I don't feel that bad. That's how he was. So sort of, there was one day of feeling really pants. The next day, he felt great. And then the next day, he was sort of like, oh, I'm ill again now. So, yeah, so he is definitely better, but he was still feeling it a bit. So I think it's going to be a reasonably quiet weekend. Just make sure he really has bashed the head off it, because the problem with working outside in winter is that once you get a cold, if you don't shift it, you kind of carry it for the rest of the winter. There's no joy to be had with this. You notice when she's pregnant, she walks like she's a fawn. You know, like her knees should be on backwards. You know? Strange way of walking. Well, I remember I'm going to put my candles on. Bit of personal me time. Some nice, non-smelly candles. I won't buy them again, but they do look pretty. Yeah, so, like I said, be a nice quiet weekend, this one. See if I can get rid of some of this. It's not so much boxes we've got anymore, it's just the stuff that we don't really have a home for yet. So most of the boxes have gone, but we've just got stuff that needs to be reassigned. So I think that's probably going to be a job. Ah, she's got the flair. Oh, summer is here. Let's turn that thermostat down then. Or should we just turn the thermostat off? Set thermostat off, I think. Let's see how we get on with that. Is that finished? Resume and resume. Come on, woman. What do you think? Pregnancy? You get to rest? Yeah, it really is a pain in the bum. I keep saying, oh, I can't find stuff. I'm sure I've had it. And then I find it in the bottom of a half unpacked box. And I've never had it since we've been here. But, the last place we were at, we had a little lobby section that had a door that closed. So that when the post was delivered, Ripley could not get anywhere near the door. So it was perfect. And now she can get near the door. There is no little lobby. So the unfortunate side effect has been some significant damage to some of our post. So now I'm trying to work out how to fit one of those cages onto the door without actually drilling into the door, because obviously that would be damage and we could be charged for that. Uh-oh! God damn it, Beehive! This is a place of work, not a strip club! Or alternatively, off, 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 off. Am I helping? I know, we've had the temperature shoot up about 4 or 5 degrees here. I think we're in double figures now. It's been creeping up all week. Hey, masterpiece. Jesus, nearly $3,000 for that. I think even I could have drawn that. Excellent. What status are we at? Where are we? What are you doing? You are... We're in the 3rd trimester, people. Let's just have a quick check. Oh, you are in a state. Why don't you guys have talks? Monkey around together. Joke about chicken butt. Go on. Quote cartoon characters at each other. Oh dear. Need that repairing, I'm not replacing it. Oh, she's eating now. Meantime, did you do your homework, chaps? Did you do your homework? You did do your homework. You're already A, aren't you? Yes, there's no benefit in doing that. Do your homework. Yeah, B as well, right. Once you've done that, I'll get you to do extra credit as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's too hot. Too hot. Where are my glasses cleaners? I have the snidey glasses, and it's quite distracting. Nothing worse. Oh, look, there's the measurer for how big my envelopes are. Lovely. As long as I know. Goodness, you'd think I'd have everything under the sun on this desk, you know. Thundering around I do, trying to find stuff. Well, it's not under stitches, but... How peculiar, I only had it the other day. No, that's definitely right. We dig around in my under top and see... Aha, we have one I can use here. Really what I need to do is do that thing where you stitch them into the lining of all of your like top tops. Like top level tops as opposed to your under top tops. You know what I mean, right? Right? Like your under top tops as opposed to your top tops. But yeah, you're supposed to stitch them into the hem or something, so you always have one to clean your glasses with that won't scratch it. Oh, beehive.
Boo. Oh, Skimbo.
Fahrenheit confuses me. I don't get it. I was brought up in a world where 0 means freezing, and it just makes so much more sense. Just one of those things. Let's get used to some extra credits once you've mopped the floor. Let's get the rest of the kids outside and playing. There we are. They're outside. You had a baby yet? Excuse me. It's going back some. Is that the one with the whirly balls and the strange tall man with the A-line haircut? Dry tickly throat. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. What am I thinking of? Why would you know what I'm thinking of? Let's see. I'm thinking of a film as opposed to a game. I don't know if I want to hear that kind of hideous noise of what people are thinking of. 1980s horror flicks. No, I'll probably find it was in the bloody... Is that it? That could be it. Oh, no, that's Phenomena. Oh, that's Dario Argento. Dario Argento. And it is absolutely cracked. It's not the one I was thinking of, but that's a nuts film. Anything by Argento is absolutely nuts. He's cracked, and he uses music and audio so well in his films. It's brilliant. Oh, that's so annoying. I know it began with a PH. I'm sure it did, or maybe it didn't. Horror movies, 70s. Because it's bothering me now. I won't be able to concentrate. Oh, Suspiria is the other one by Argento. Now that is an amazing, amazing film. And they remade it recently. And it's absolutely brilliant. Phantasm, that's what it was called. With the balls. And the man with the A-line hair. It's not that great a film. But, you know, it was just bothering me. So I thought, you know, let's do it. There we go. That's my research done for the day. I'm a bit of a horror movie buff, if I'm honest with you. Should we get rid of some of this cat in here? Did somebody die? I thought that was a collapsing noise. He's asleep. Let's have a quick look over here. Nothing in here. Everybody seems reasonably cheery. So it did the noise. Maybe something broke. Could it have been a something broke noise? Let's have a look. see anything. We seem to still have all our children. I didn't think he liked dancing. Is he just making himself miserable dancing again? Oh, seems to be alright. No, his fundum is going down. Ah, could be. Toblerone was upstairs, or the other one. There we go. Broken toilet, stage 1. Go on, repair the toilet. Let's see, what are his? He's a social butterfly, so he likes to be social, but he doesn't like to dance. Shall we have him play chess with Toblerone? Oh yeah, that will be the ghosts. Okay, I'm just going to make her repair stuff until she ends up having babies out of sheer hard labour. Going into labour through hard labour. I entertain myself at least. Come on, we want to have babies. Excellent. Get rid of this lot as well. All of this are pennies towards our new home in Solani with the maize and the cow plants. Okay. Oh, I see. I was wondering why she'd come all the way back up again. Right. Shall we have you have a crack at playing the violin? Because I find it highly amusing when they do that. Oh, don't tell me you don't like playing chess now. Oh, Tigger's at the door. How Tigger is that, stood in the middle of the road?
Hizoeza Gensiba? Karu.
Come on, Tigger. Bring labour on by fondle. Oh!
Karo Simbisi. Klimph.
I swear my life flashed in front of my eyes and that car came at them.
Labarani Sharib. Zabri Skithara. Felinas Bomzoi.
Oh my goodness. It was like a bad kids advert. You know the adverts they used to play in like the 70s with don't touch this because you'll end up electrocuted. Don't pick up a firework, you'll lose all your fingers. It was like one of those adverts. Don't run in the street. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, at least they avoided the Jeep. That's funny. Okay, seated. Now, is this all the presents that were sent the other day? There are loads of things popping up saying we've sent you a present, it's in the mail. I tell you what, dear, why don't you try using the toilet and then you can repair that. Here we go. Look at all this. get rid of that. Can we get rid of that? Yes, we can. Lovely. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say we're not gardeners. We've tried. I think the bees are still fending for themselves outside. Wow. Look at all this stuff. I can already feel Adelina adding on an extra wing to the house. Brilliant. Unless she's been raiding the kids' toy boxes. This is a birthday haul. This is what comes for having vampires for family. Got ages to save up. Good grief. Helicopter toy. Mind you, there was 4 of them, so. There we go. Well, that gave us a little bit of a push in the right direction. How's everybody else doing? Okay, let's start the Sunday night ablutions. Use the loo, take a shower. You go downstairs and eat. We will release you and allow you to use the toilet and take a shower. And then we'll start throwing them all back in bed. Randomly I decided to move the rug. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. We'll at least start the week as we mean to carry on. Nice. I had poached eggs on toast for my breakfast this morning, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly. Will you be dunking into them, or will you hard boil and then eat them with bread on the side, or as a sandwich? How's this boiled egg going to be consumed? Or literally just boiled egg smash? Nice. Like a bit of aggressive boiled egg eating. Do you know, I think maybe it was just the way her eyebrows and the height of my camera were, but for a second there it looked like she had glasses on. Right. You ready to have a baby yet? Oh, Tigger's back. Wow, you don't often see it this quiet. I go through phases. But yeah, eggs will be live on eggs, must eat eggs, and then it'll be like, eggs? What are these things you talk about? You know. So I kind of, sorry, itchy head, these headphones. So yeah, I kind of, when I'm not in the mood for them, oh, who's died? Theodore Gussett. That's going back some. Back in the day of normal names, that was. So I think Olivia will be going soon, and Alexander, because they are one of my only triplets. That's right, this entire game I've only had one set of triplets. Not that I'm bitter or anything. Hi Hub, how you doing? And is this number 2? Uh-oh, go away. Oh! Oh, there goes Alexander. So it's just Olivia to go now. Just wait for that. Oh no! We also used to do what's black, white and red. A nun in a blender. Or a panda in a blender. Or a newspaper. Whichever one you want to go with. There was nobody could ever get the right answer because there were so many potential answers. Olivia? And there's Olivia. We got the 3. Traumatic, this game, isn't it? Good grief. Zebra with a sunburn. Good call, Beehive. That was the wholesome version. Oh my goodness. Where's she gone now? Oh, jeez. Children. They always need so much mopping after them.
Cricky. Oh. Where's Chimba?
Here I come to mop up pee. And this time it's not from me.
Nay, Yibsy.
Good grief, that is a lot of pee. Oh. Well done. Now have a baby. Good grief, she's milking it, I tell you. Have a pee, love. Do you know, all I can think of is it's because he keeps escaping.
Ooh, barig.
Either that or Father Christmases never die. Could be. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! It can practically crawl out by itself, woman. Oh my goodness. What does Pearl mean? But she has been a matriarch for like 80 years or something now. Who just got up? What's up with you? Okay, fair enough. You're hungry and miserable. Do you know, I made a terrible mistake of opening Snapchat the other day because my friend had put something up onto Snapchat, and for some reason it alerted me even though I haven't used Snapchat in donkeys, and now all I get is alerts from Snapchat trying to get me to reopen the app again. Yeah, if there's 2 of them she could have it going like those yo-yo players. Right, back to bed. Why are kids getting up? What are you up to? Oh, you're hungry too. Fair enough. Oh, if only. We have a maximum capacity of 2. So we will be stuck on the 2 train. It's a Twinsville situation. Unless she really freaks us out by only having 1. And then there will be pouting. Right, you, back to bed. You. Okay, you have a computer in your room. Go on, play Keyboard Commander. What are you doing? Oh, is it pep talk time? Fair enough. We are so convinced it's twins, aren't we? She's got previous, hasn't she? She's a solid twins girl. I've always liked those names, I have to admit. Not trying to influence you in any way, shape or form, but those names. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what we're doing is we're going for the 2 types of Christmas Ferrero Rocher things, which is the white ones, which are the Raffaellos, and then the gold ones, which is the Rocher. So, this was decided many a moon ago. But we've just not had a chance to use it. Here we had Toblerone and Nutella last time. We're still in a Euro chocky place. It's lovely. Okie dokie ducky wuckies. I have a terrible feeling that Plum and Duff may be lost on our associates. Oh dear. Oh, funny. My goodness. Such a British thing, isn't it? Oh, it's not even British, it's English, let's be honest. We're obsessed with puddings. Love a pudding. Plum Duff is, it's another name for Christmas pudding, isn't it? It's a suety, heavy, dense, fruity, treacly mashup of all things good. And it hits your stomach like somebody pounding you. I like to think it's called Plum Duff because a man got hit in the stomach particularly hard and thought it hit his plums. Actually, I think Plum Duff is made with bigger fruits, isn't it? Because you can stick your thumb in and pull out a plum. Why? I bet that Chloe's done that once or twice. Are you having a baby? Are you in labour? Oh, woman! I'm fast-tracking it. Kids can play as much as they want. I am determined that we will both have a new matriarch and get to play Jinshin. Hoshin. Hoisin. We'll play it.
Oh.
Yay! Woo, woo, woobity woo, 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 woo. If I wasn't waiting for what's-his-face to kick it, I would say let's treat her to a hospital visit this time, but I'm determined that he's not going to drag this out any longer by escaping. Escape. Right, bird. Supercharged. Right, are you sad? You're very, very sad. Maybe you should write in your journal about it. Okay, that must be your journal downstairs then, so... Write your melancholy thoughts down. Is that your journal? Is that your journal? No, that's not yours. It says Snoop. We don't snoop. Write in journal. Do you have a journal? Express your melancholy thoughts. You're right. You need a journal, sunshine. get you a journal.
Very
There we go.
Winter.
You about to write in your journal?
Whoa.
Yeah, let's get you to write in your journal. Oh, good grief. Have you broken the loo already? This might help you to get further along. Rather than playing guitar over your swollen belly, why don't you repair the toilet instead? And I don't think tomorrow's looking that good either. Adelina, no, no, naughty. Oh my goodness, I'm so going to put something into Nightbot to get you. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Right, kids, I appreciate that you're expressing yourself, but you really do need to go to school. Come on, have your baby. Oh, where's she off to now? Okay, just throw the plane. Right, guys. Guys, what are we thinking? Boy, girl? Girl, girl? Boy, boy? We're pretty much convinced it's going to be 2. Oh, one plopped out. No, she hasn't quite. Oh, here we go. The last ever babies for Chloe.
Oh, Discoofa.
Adelina's calling one of each. So is Beehive. And as the names have already been decided, no matter what, it's a girl. So will this one be Ferrero? Yeah? She's checking the spelling. Yeah. Cool. This one is Ferrero. Now, it's got to be the youngest daughter. Ferrero. Yeah? Well, I can change it if I've got it wrong. Cool, here we go. Okay, guys. Raffaello. It's 2 F's, isn't it? Raffaello, yeah. It's 2 girls, but it's the youngest girl that becomes the matriarch. So, our new matriarch has the wicked name of Raffaello. Oh my goodness, how cool is that? Let's get these beds in position. Actually, we can put them straight in there now, can't we? Because we don't have anyone in here at the moment. Sounds like Gregory's home. There we are. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a decorative collectible plate, of course. Right, let's do this thing, shall we? And we do super efficient baby care. And then we'll boob, rock, and cuddle. Queen Raffaello! Toblerone, she was so close. Oh, who's on the phone? Can't be anybody else dying, surely. Oh, here we go. Chaiti was looking at another student's test during class. Beehive, I'm looking at you. And was sent to the office. I'm sure it was a mistake. Let her retake the test. She should fail the test. Let her retake it. Come on. In detention. With people poking her with sharp sticks. It's the only way she'll learn. 52 is Ferrero.
Aw.
And 53 is Raffaello.
Honey George. You mama.
Anybody remember what their dad's name was? He's already died, hasn't he? It was a Loki or something?
Oh, Miva.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I ever got caught cheating, but I know I did cheat. Which is quite funny being how I'm so sanctimonious about being good about things now. Oh no, well that's rude. You must have got caught for me.
Get no boo boo.
Hello, puppy boy.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice. Hit her with bills as soon as she gives birth. There you go, sweetheart. So which one's which? That's Ferrero. Okay, blue is Raffaello. That makes sense. Hello, sausage.
Hello, baby.
Mwah, how are you doing?
I'm tired.
Are you proper tired?
Bobby Boo
Oh, bunny. Go have a shower. Refresh yourself.
Can I go to bed?
Yes, you can go to bed. That's actively and okay from me. Oh, everyone's saying hello.
Hello, everybody. Who's Jeff?
Oh, just apologise. The odd explosion in a lab is to be expected, as we've established. We've just had our new matriarch born.
No.
Her name is Raffaello.
All the best ones in to know. Oh, that's turtles, isn't it?
You're cracked.
Raphael wasn't he one of the...
Oh, Raphael was, yes. He isn't. She's not a turtle, mate. She's not a turtle.
Missing a trick there.
Yeah. What was his name again? Let me look him up. Actually, I should be able. If I look at the babies, I can look at their timeline, can't I? I can't look at the babies yet. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's her twin. Baba's dada is Wolverine, Koji. Koji, do you think that's supposed to be like a Japanese name, or... It sounds like it should be Japanese, but there's my wild knowledge of the world. My
Same old
terrible.
beehive.
You lot can all bugger off picking on me. Mwah. Whatever gets me through these bloody streams. What a meanie that man is. Top fella. Oh, wouldn't it be awful to be one of these men that, like, romance you? Couldn't be doing with it. Yeah, of course you were, Beehive. Of course you were. The fact that I happen to be sat here eating a ball of chocolate is just happy happenstance. I'm still chugging away at what's left of the Christmas chocolate. I'd be a disappointment to our younger self that the chocolate's lasted this long. Okay.
Rhonda.
God, what do I do with Chloe now? No, really, what do I do with her? I'm a bit lost. I can't go chasing anything. Well, I could, but there'd be no active reason to. I think I'm just going to have her work as a handyman and babysitter. Okay then, well, as part and parcel of your new work as an actual mum, let's get you filling this up with food for the babies.
Ooh.
I'll have to see if I can get that seldom sleepy drug for Raffaello, though that's been ever so handy. God, I hope Raffaello's into kids.
Ooh,
Can you imagine if she's unflirty and doesn't like families? That's going to make life a little bit tricky. Oh my goodness, there was another one there.
Chucha.
Did I just see? No, must have been imagining it. Preacher, Greg's been hounded by the dogs. All I can hear is him occasionally stomping around and then saying hello to one of the dogs. Very cute. Oh, she's got it, she's got it. It's Jabba time. And it's gone everywhere. But it's hot and it's coffee. Okay. Mean, unflirty, hates children. Sounds just about our luck. I agree with you, honey. Oh, I haven't put any music on. How rude of me. There we go. Okay, projects are coming in. Oh no! Oh my goodness. How very dare it. How very dare it. Now, I have activated channel points, but I haven't finished setting it up. So it's there, but don't feel you have to use it because there's nothing exciting in there yet. So once you've built up your points, we'll put some fun stuff in there, and we'll be able to use it to no doubt take the mickey out of each other. But that's another thing that I'm trying to get inserted into gameplay. The audacity! Good grief! Oh, well done, guys! Wow! Oh, I'll definitely have to put some fun stuff in there. I was trying to make an icon for it last night, but the icon I had to set up was in between the sizes I needed, and I was having such an argument trying to resize it, and that was when I exploded. So, sorry about that, Adeline, you are eating, but hey. Yeah, so I decided to let that rest for the evening and have another crack at it. So hopefully over the weekend I'll get some fun bits put in and we can start having a little bit of silliness with that as well. So yeah, don't waste anything until we've got some fun stuff in there, is what I say. Adelina immediately uses 100. Hello! But hey, it works! So nice! Yeah. Okay, let's get the kids outside. A little bit of play. And then they can do their homework. What's going on with Jakob? Okay, play. How strange. Yep, and you just turn it on and tune it on out. Couple of minutes you'll have them back, Adelina. I'm quite glad that you guys have managed to accrue them even though I hadn't actually switched it on, so that's really cool. I'm pleased about that, because I was kind of expecting that you guys wouldn't get anything, do you know what I mean, because you'd have to start accruing them from when I flipped the switch as such, but I think it was chugging away in the background. So results. Oh dear, he's making himself seasick. Okay then, go sit there. Okay, let's get this homework done. What are you up to? Are you sorting these kids out? No, you're playing the violin. Okay. I keep hearing strange noises.
Chelky T-Boo.
Oh, maybe it's the washing machine.
Oh.
Yes, by the fact you guys have accrued so many, I would agree with you, Adelina. I think it's, once you're in, you're in. It doesn't matter whether it's officially switched on as such, but
Oh,
still, it's reassuring to know, isn't it? Oh my goodness, this is so weird. I'm normally like, right, get this done, get that done, because I've got to get her out and about and everything. I feel a bit lost at the moment. It's been so long. Guys, this matriarch has rocked it. With 23 babies? Yeah. 23 babies. I mean, come on, give her credit. I guess a lot of it was the social aspect, because I am in the house pretty much all the time. My energy levels don't always allow me to go out and do the social stuff, and a lot of my friends don't live anywhere near me as well. So doing streaming meant I got to interact, and I enjoyed stuff like playing The Sims, and I enjoyed watching the streaming that I started to watch on Twitch, because I hadn't been watching Twitch for long before I decided to give it a try. And Greg sort of really encouraged me, because I think he gets worried that I get a bit kind of isolated sometimes, so he was all up for me doing this. Hence I was lucky enough, between Greg's generosity financially, and Jay's generosity in giving me some of his old kit to be able to pull everything together. So I've been very lucky with the men in my life, my darling. But yes, I just thought it'd be a really nice way to get to know people. I really like playing The Sims. I really like playing computer games, and there are some games you need to be more interactive, and some like The Sims where you can sit and have a bit of banter with people. So that was kind of it, really. Stop me being a lonely old spod throwing cats at the local children. Although there's still time for that. I am having such a good laugh with you guys. I really am. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I am so pleased I gave it a go. I really was a bit kind of concerned it would be a bit much for me, being social and being the lead social person, if you know what I mean. But actually, it's given me a real boost of confidence. And it's nice to have something to look forward to every day, you know? Hanging out, drinking all the coffee, eating all the chocolate, putting the world to rights. So do you guys stream? I meant to ask you this before, and then it's gone straight out my mind as soon as I've started the stream away myself. Sad. Let's do a little bit of expression work here. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, come on. Do you know, I didn't check. Have we got any... Hey! We can age up 2 of them. Excellent. Let's do a bit of aging up, shall we? Where are you, dear? Oh, for pity's sake. Never rains but it pours, eh? Hey, do you get it, eh? Sorry. Let's get her to make a cake. Cakey. I never thought of it that way, actually, to be honest with you. No, I guess the thing is, my parents were publicans. They ran bars, pubs, restaurants for the whole of my life. So you kind of had to have game face when you worked in that environment. You kind of go into something, you think, right, I've got to be pleasant, I've got to be this, I've got to be that. So I am able to put out an air of confidence that maybe I don't always feel inside. But the nice thing about Twitch is, if you're not enjoying it, you stop. You don't have to finish a shift with a nasty customer, or if somebody comes in and they're being a bit of an arse, you just block them. So there's a real reassurance in that. And I think if you can play a game and talk at the same time, well, as much as you remember to, then you can stream. And you can be as interactive with people as you want, or you can just stream the game and let people watch. Yeah. It's fun. I enjoy it. But there's always that doubt in the back of your mind. Will it be as much fun when I'm doing it as when I'm watching it, you know? Well, I suppose, Beehive, I do have the added bonus of I don't work. So I don't have to worry about trying to balance my energies too much. This is my big energy outlay each day. So yes, I guess I've got that bonus. I don't know how people like Temptress, who's got quite a few children, I don't know how she does it. And Sand, who comes on sometimes, she's got a new baby. So, wow, you know? How do they fit it in? I don't know. So yeah, there are some people that do it and you just think, wow, you are balancing a lot of energies there to get that done. And for those people, you tend to find that it's about having some time for themselves, which I think is also equally important. Are you coming down to be a birthday boy? Thank you. Yeah, and I guess you don't want to force yourself, Adelina. If you don't feel that that's where your strength lies, then that's absolutely fine. But I would always say to you, you know, it really isn't as scary as perhaps it is if you were working in a bar, or if you were, obviously this is my point of reference, or if you were in a shop, or you were on stage. It's not like that at all. In the number of times I catch myself playing a game, blathering at the game, well, it's not a huge amount of difference to what I'm doing here. I make even less sense 9 times out of 10, so. But, you know, I mean, I'm not forcing anybody to do anything they're uncomfortable with, but I would just say, actually, you'd be surprised, and you might enjoy it, and we can come along and boost you. Wave our flags. Right, I suppose we better find out what kind of chap we've built here, hadn't we? Oh dear, can you not see it? Because it's right there in front of me. There you go, told you it was there. Okay, so we have 8. So 8 takes us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, knowledge 1. Excellent. Let's see. So that's 5, isn't it? That's a pain in the arse. Right, let's see what we can do with that. 5. Number 2, which is, ooh, spellcraft and sorcery. We've never had one of them. Oh, Adelina. We could jigsaw it. I start and you end. We'd work it out. We could do it, man. Okay, so this is a strange mix we've got going on here. So he's a spellcraft and sorcery quick learner who's also a glutton and is jealous. Ooh, that's a good one. Excellent. Stick some candles in it, we'll get your sister sorted.
Oh, Parvo.
And then we'll do some clothes. Because let's be honest. Make sure you have us the right way round and then we can high-five each other. Where are you? You are there? There. Come on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Look at her strutting in. Here we go. Right, so our ocean-loving girl number 11. Okay. So that, where have you gone? No, that's not it. That's the one. Right, number 11 is nature. Oh, 5 again. Let me just quickly have a spin and let's find out which of those we're going for. Number 3. Cow. She wants to be a country caretaker as a child of the ocean. And our final one is a kleptomaniac. That would be incredibly difficult. Oh my goodness, Chaiti is the impossible girl. Oh wow, and she likes it formal, huh?
Ew.
Yeah. All things considered, she is going to go and quickly do a change sim. I'm going to put this cake in the fridge. She's going to be a cattle rustler.
Donsha Dorna.
Oh my goodness. It's very pretty hair, but it makes her look very old, doesn't it? I think I'm going to give her something a little bit more teenage. Something a bit more fun. Again, I still think it's just too old. That's better. I'll have a quick look through, see if there's anything else. Oh, sorry, let me just pause that music, 'cause it does sound a bit argumentative when you've got both sets going, doesn't it? No, I definitely want something kind of a little bit more feminine than the sort of boy style. Terrible, you put a woman in front of me and I immediately want to give her a boy's hairstyle. Masculine, I should say. It's because I wear masculine hairstyles. Greg got long hair. It is a very pretty haircut, that one. Yeah, that's definitely the one. Ooh. Maybe. Pretty, but a bit harsh, I think. Oh, Jay! Oof! You are such a wrong 'un. Actually, that's quite nice on her. It's not a hairstyle I normally pick because it's a bit blah, but she's kind of got that elegant look that can carry it off.
Ah.
Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Jay! You are such a wrong 'un, mate. You really are. Ooh! Ooh, maybe that one. What do we think, guys? Yeah. I'm going to go with that. Not a hairstyle I would have picked either, but I'm going to go with it. Let's try and just... I don't like this dress. I'm coming right out and saying it. No. No! Get out of it. Get away. Don't want it. Oh yeah, that's a strong look. Oh, I want something. I wish they would do suggestions by age. Does that make sense? So that you could pick stuff that is more teenagey, or Return of the Jedi. I think they used to do that. Am I having flashbacks? No. Oh, possibly. Tiggy used to wear something like this, didn't she? I don't know. Oh, mate. Oh, she's going to have back. Let's give her a back. I mean, let's give her a good round booty. We know, Greg, we know. And we're forever thankful. Maybe that's a little too much. I just want to give her a trim look. I suppose I feel bad. I was a fat teen. And I don't want anybody else to have to go through it if I can avoid it. Doesn't suit her skin tone. Oh! We have a winner. Change the shoes though.
Ooh.
Yes, wouldn't it be good? Hello, Greg.
No.
Oh, that's grotesque. That's both of your swearing fingers damaged.
You're doing wrong.
Other hand.
No, that's
No, your other hand.
what's wrong with my other hand.
Oh, I could have sworn it was that hand that you hurt the other day. Gregory's swearing hand is just damaged.
Oh, I said I'd help Martin at some point this weekend. He needs his bed kicking up.
Sure,
But I said I'll talk to you later.
nothing planned. You tell me when you're free.
Shout out.
That is not a good top for her, huh? Yep. Not those shoes. Let's go for something different. Wow. Do we have those in a different colour? No. Just don't work. Of course, you all know all I want to do is put her in boots, but trying to restrain my personal preferences. Oh, that looks more comfortable. Cool. Oof. We need to have words about these bunny slippers. Yes. Looks like it'd be very... Good grief. That looks more practical for bed.
Oh.
Oh. What do you know? I like this outfit. Lovely. Coconuts on nuggies. That's better, like that. Okay, but we really do need to talk about this. She just needs something different. Maybe we'll just go with... Yeah, we'll go with that. She says, immediately changing her mind. That'll do us.
Ah.
And finally... Maybe not with those boots, eh, love? There we go, sorted. That's a delicate outfit if ever I saw one. Oh my goodness, right. Let's sort our kleptomaniac out. No, she was the kleptomaniac, he's the jealous type. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not feeling that top. Nor that top.
Ah.
Not feeling that one either. No. Very heavy duty outfits. There's lots of layers on there that maybe seems to be a spellcaster. So I immediately look at that and think supernatural outfit. Get some plaid on him and he'd be done. Yeah, we'll go with that. Not loving those trousers. Okay, I'll do. And then shoes. Excellent. Not a huge lover of the swinging ankle, I'm not going to lie, but in danger of looking like he's someone's dad in that outfit, isn't he? What colours does this one come in? Maybe if we put him in like ankle boots. Yeah, that's better. Right. Okay.
Ooh.
That's better.
Ooh.
Not flattering to your body shape. No.
Huh.
No.
Ooh. Ooh.
Of course, the answer was right before me. Yep. It's always got to be Converse and bunny slippers. Got very pretty eyes, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and then finally, I like the outfit, but I love his hair too much to cover it up in that. Cute as it is. Okay, anybody else need a tune-up? Oh dear. Look how green his eyes are. That's mad. Now, wasn't Jacob one who had a vampire for a father? But I don't think he's half vampire. I think he's human because he didn't come in one of those vampire cribs, did he? He is a cutie pie, this one. Have a quick discussion about his bunny slippers, but there you go. And he's got sloth jammies. Oh. I just want to put him in trainers. I just want him to be able to run around and kick it, you know? I always think sandals look like they're going to hurt themselves. I kind of don't know what to do with the beach wear style, you know? Yes, he was. You're wearing these when you have such beautiful eyes. Colours do we have in these? Okay, what colours does this top come in then? Cool. Let's just put some trainers on and then we're set with this outfit. That is an awesome outfit. Right, so... I just need to get my head into a space where I look at those skirt things and I don't feel like it's inappropriate for him to be wearing it. And I feel it's inappropriate because I feel he's trying to appropriate. And that's ridiculous. But at the same time, just need to get over myself. Cool, but let's find you some fabulous trainers or sneakers. You can be warm enough in that, sunshine. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Right. Try not to take all his flamboyancy away. Okay, I think we're done. Babies we can't dress yet. We've already done Toblerone and her sister, so we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's bloody 5:30 already, so we're halfway through. Well, we have our new matriarch born, which is of course of vital importance. Okay, guys, go do your homework.
Sush, Flina Low, Acho, Ushikoma, Zayla, Rimple, Nurse JB, Biwa, Choma.
That's... Well, go to the toilet, woman. You've had all of those kids, of course you're going to get funky sometimes. She should be aging up very shortly, actually. I think she only had a day or so left, if I remember rightly. Let's quickly dive in and check. Who did I tell to go to the toilet then if it wasn't her? Go to the toilet. Lord knows. There. Any second now. In fact, what we could do is grab this cake, stick some birthday candles on it, and we could age her up. There we go. Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reaper's not right round the corner.
Oh!
I know, I've never understood why they don't just bake a cake. Let's stick that back in the fridge. There she is, guys. Oh dear, those boobs dropped, hey? Oh, we'll have some more gifts being sent. Lovely. Suppose that's the good thing about having so many kids and lovers. Even the ghosts are sending her gifts now. No, not him. There we go.
Kiranga. Oh.
Adelina's on a rant. She's on a rant. She's off. It's all about the cake. But no, I'm with you. This is my third matriarch of this cycle. And, oh, I mean, she's been a good one. You go get yourself cake, girl. Bless her. Wrinkled belly. She's aged well, though, hasn't she? She looks good. Right, guys, what do you think? Is that a good place for us to have a quick break and then maybe have a chill and a less pressured second half of the session with some Jinshen, Wenshen. I literally cannot get this positioning right when I'm getting rid of these plates, can I? Yes! She is no longer the incubator we once knew. Oh, bless her. Oh, dude, seriously. Guys, you have like one job. Ta-da! Right, baby count is updated. Body count remains. I've got a horrible feeling he's going to last forever because he's like used to be Santa.
Well, Pator.
Well,
Yumba hang?
it'll be a more aggressive form of entertainment next time. Kid, go to sleep. Right, everyone's going to bed. Don't care.
Ciao.
Don't care. Everybody's going to sleep.
Nivda.
Who's hungry? Go eat. She's playful. Go to sleep.
Oh. Oh.
Jeez, I'll put you off kids for life, Raffaello. I'm sorry, darling. Super efficient baby care activated.
Landy.
There we go. Lovely.
Huh?
Right, that's it,
Zelda?
guys. We are done for
Oh.
today on this game. Let me just put it in pause. It's 4:45 in the morning. Do you know where your life has gone? Right. I know, seriously. One job. You keep an eye on the counters. I can't believe you weren't nagging as soon as she went into labour. Okay, Puddins, I'm going to have a quick lavatory break. I was going to say something much more gentle, but I'm telling you like it is. I'm going to the bog. And when I come back, we will hen our way through the rest of the after. Back in a second, guys.